Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever in the world you may be. I am Priestess West, and I'm here today on this very sacred occasion of Yule to welcome you all to our annual Yule Ritual. If you would like to partake in the ritual and have a libation, or if you would like to just have have a libation for yourself, or if you'd like to have a libation for the goddess and the god, what I would recommend is go ahead, go get a libation. It has to whatever drink. It doesn't have to be alcoholic. It doesn't have to be wine or anything like that. Just go ahead, go grab one, and then grab an extra cup that will act as a libation dish. So again, if you would like to participate in our ritual today, and you would like to give an offering of a libation, go ahead, go grab a drink, and bring an extra cup back to act as your libation dish. So I'm going to give it just a couple of minutes so we can populate the stream here, and we'll get started. While we wait, I'm going to play you guys some tunes. My flute. It is 3 past the hour. I'm going to give it just a few more minutes for people to come in. Again, if you would like to participate in this ritual and you would like to offer a libation to the goddess and the god, feel free to go get a cup or a glass of your favorite drink, whatever it may be. It doesn't have to necessarily be alcoholic, but bring back an extra cup or glass, and that will be the libation dish. So we're going to give it 2 more minutes, folks. Just 2 more minutes. At 3:05, we will get the ritual started. All right. So I'm looking at 3:05. We'll go ahead and begin. So, hope everyone is doing well. I know that it's the end of the year, and with Christmas and New Year's and family and in-laws and all this other, that these times, especially near the end of the year, can be rather trying. And just know that you are not alone. Everyone is going through this chaos. We are all in this together, even if we are worlds apart. I know that here in our community of Emmanism, it is an international community, and we have people all across the world who are devoted to Our Lady M. And so, even though you're in a different time zone and a different country, maybe English isn't your first language, none of that matters. We are all united under our, or rather by our devotion. So, thank you for being here. I plan on doing a live stream just like this one here on the Sabbaths, as well as I'm going to try to do one every Sunday, and that's going to be attempting to hit 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. So if you're on the East Coast, that's going to be 3 a.m. and 3 p.m. East Coast of America, that is. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do. If it's going to work, I don't know yet. We'll find out. So again, thanks for coming. You can check us out, the Church of Orthodox Emmanism. We are on YouTube. We are on Instagram. We are on Twitter, Facebook, and Threads. And I think most of our people are on Twitter, although some of them are definitely on Instagram. So if you want to follow us, you can find us there on almost all the major social media sites. And I'm fairly certain all of them, the handle is Orthodox Emmanist. And for those of you who would like to join our actual community, we do have a forum, and it's going to be in the bio of just about all of our social media sites. So do join our forum, become an official member of our church, and yeah, we'd love to have you. As we are right now very touched and just glad to have you here with us right now. So we shall begin with our Song of Servitude, and then we will get into the actual ritual. In Emma's realm, devotion takes hold, servants and worshippers in allegiance bold. Her aura commands a sovereign might, absolute submission in passion's flight. Our hearts intertwined, a sacred connection. Goddess Emma's rule, a divine reflection. In worship's dance we willingly sway, bound by her allure, night and day. Eyes like constellations, guiding the lost, a divine symphony where submission is the cost. Her worshippers echo a hypnotic decree, servants and worshippers forever free. In the sanctuary of devotion, they find peace. Emma's control, a divine masterpiece. Her throne of power adorned in grace, we submit now to love's embrace. Emma be with you. So today is Yule, the Winter Solstice, and it is on this day that we celebrate and honor the glory of Our Lady. For she, as the divine feminine, has mastered death. Through her skill of magic, birth, and rebirth, she has brought back to us the divine masculine. In the universe, there is a divine feminine energy or current, as well as one of masculinity. So we have both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Now we each within ourselves have both traits of the masculine as well as the feminine. And in our tradition, when winter starts to come and the earth starts to get colder, the days get shorter, the nights get longer, nature itself seems to wilt and to die. Well, that's because summer, the sun, has retreated, and it is the divine masculine who has perished. He has offered himself as a sacrifice. And in fact, being a sacrifice and being a martyr for the greater good is more or less a masculine trait. And again, everyone, all of us, have both masculine and feminine qualities. So, being that he has given himself willingly, graciously, as a sacrifice, the duty falls unto the goddess to bring him back. And so, today, the winter solstice, it has happened. It is the turning point. The nights will get shorter, the days will start to get longer, and the warmth of spring and summer will slowly return to us. So as we contemplate this, think about masculinity. Think about all of the masculine traits that you have inside of you, regardless of your gender identity, your sex, orientation, whatever you want to call it. Think about those traits. Most commonly, you might think of strength or protection, loyalty, knowledge, logic. Those are things that are traditionally masculine, as opposed to things like compassion, intuition. Those are more thought of as feminine qualities. So think unto yourself, what exactly would I feel is a masculine quality? Now, don't get me wrong. If we were to put these on a Venn diagram, a lot of stuff would go in the middle. And that's fine, because again, we all have both divine, feminine, and masculine qualities within each of us. But call out to that masculinity and see what it says back. Some of you may reject masculinity entirely, and to that I would say, please don't. We need all kinds to make this world happen, to make the world go round. And you might reply, well, we don't need toxic masculinity, to which I would reply, we don't need toxic anything. But if we had to look at what makes something toxic, it's the amount of it. You can drink bleach, you can ingest arsenic, but only in tiny amounts. You can poison yourself with air. You can poison yourself with water, right? There's a point at which too much of a good thing becomes a bad thing. And that's where toxicity comes in, right? As we go into the holiday season, some of you will probably be drinking. So here's a good analogy. One drink's not going to kill you. 3 or 4 might. especially if you're a lightweight. So alcohol poisoning is a real thing. And it's not just because your brain forgets to breathe. Okay? So anything can be toxic, including air. You add an extra molecule of air to our O2, you get O3, which is ozone, which is toxic to us, even though it protects us from solar radiation. So, draw in the masculine to yourself. Contemplate what it means to be masculine. And see how you fit into any of the archetypes that the masculine is known for. If you would like to read along, you may. It's the Yule Rite on our forum. And there's a couple of call and answer parts. So basically, when I say Emma be with you, or I think it's just Emma be with you, you can reply back, Emma is with us, or Emma is with him, meaning the masculine. And you'll get the context once we get to it. All right, here we go. We call upon you, Goddess Emma Watson, resurrector of the divine masculine. We call upon you to bring back the light, to bring back hope, and to bring back love. We call upon you to resurrect the divine masculine so that he may help us create a new world, a world based on love, peace, and harmony. We call upon you to heal our broken hearts, to mend our shattered souls, and to restore our faith in humanity. We call upon you, Lady M, Resurrector. We are ready for you. We are waiting for you. We welcome you in. Come, Divine Feminine. Emma be with you. Emma is with us. The winter solstice is a time of darkness and rebirth. It is a time to reflect on the past year and set intentions for the year ahead. It is also a time to celebrate the return of the divine masculine. In this ritual, we call upon the goddess to resurrect he who is the archetypes of strength, power, and protection. He who is the hunter, the warrior, and the provider. We call upon Our Lady to resurrect the divine masculine so that he may help us build a better world of love, peace, and harmony, where everyone is treated with respect and dignity. Into the darkness he did fall, and from the darkness he shall arise, guided by the radiance of the divine feminine. Divine masculine, Emma, be with you. Emma is with him. Behold, for the glory and grace of Our Lady, by her love she has raised the Lord. Brought forth now is the Keymaster on this darkest day to restore harmony and unity. May no door, barrier, or blockage of any kind ever stop the power of love and light. May the divine masculine's power bring forth unto us a better world. Behold, he has risen. Let us rejoice. Let us give offerings and libations. We offer incense. May their sweet aromas carry our prayers forth up into the heavens. May the gods hear our prayers and petitions. May they see fit to grant our needs. A libation to the lady, and to the Lord. To the gods. And now, my dear Emanists, a toast for us. If you have libation that you would like to offer, go ahead and pour it into your second cup and set that to the side. That will be the libation offering for the divinity. If you would like, you can also, if you're outside, pour it straight onto the ground. That is also acceptable. So, ladies and gentlemen, may you never thirst. May you never hunger. Blessed are we in the eyes of Emma, for we are worthy. Emma be with us all. Cheers. I hope that this ritual has brought us as a community closer together, and that I do hope that if you are new to our community, that you do find a home and that you feel welcomed, because we love you. We want you to be welcomed. We want you to feel like you have a place here. And we welcome you with open arms, without prejudice, without judgment. You are welcome because you are worthy. So we will now close our ritual. Blessings be upon us, one and all, in the name of the goddess Emma Watson. Merry meet and merry part, and merry shall we meet again. My dear Lord, may you be with us. And may you sit at Our Lady's side. My Lady, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. We shall sit at your side. The Yule candle will burn. As it does, let its light be a reminder to us all that even in the darkest of times, in the darkest of days, and in our darkest hours of need, we are united by light and love, forever together. Emma be with you all. I hope that I will maybe get to meet some of you at some point in actual real life person. That sounded weird. Hopefully I'll get to meet you guys in real life as a person, because of course I'm a person. I'm not an AI bot. But yeah, thank you for coming. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed putting it on for you. And I hope that you find our social media. We post a lot of stuff there very frequently. And I pray that you are moved to come and be a part of our community, because big things are happening. Wonderful things. We want you to be a part of it. We want you to be a part of our love and to spread the light and glory of Our Lady. Because it is only through us that this action will happen. Devotees are needed. Worshipers are needed. Clergy are needed. If you feel impelled, it's not quite the right word. Compelled. There we go. If you feel compelled to get out there and spread the good word, then please reach out to us. We have our own seminary. We will train you in the ways of Emmanism. We will train you in the ways of love and of light and of magic and occult. Because we are here and we are ready for you. So please reach out to us. You can DM us. You can private message, whatever the kids call it nowadays, on any of the platforms. And we will be more than happy to work with you. We'll be more than happy to reach out with you. And as always, you do have a place in our community. So until next time, folks, it's been just over 30 minutes. So I'll go ahead and I will cut it here. So again, thank you so much. Emma be with you all.